What's up, guys? We're watching Ty's iPhone Help. I'm actually in New Jersey right now, hence the reason I haven't posted a video in a few days, and the reason for this crappy quality camera. I'm using my eyesight camera on my Mac. I wanted to talk about today the rumors that the iPhone 5 will be delayed. Everybody makes fun of me with my accent. iPhone. I said it right there really bad, so I tried to say iPhone. But the iPhone 5 is supposed to be delayed. This actually came out, I think, about a week ago, and I didn't talk about it. But now, I think this story came out yesterday that Mac, what are you doing? Go on. The Sony CEO actually gave information away that the iPhone 5 is going to be delayed because of the image sensors. Sony is actually supposedly working on it, and they're making them in Japan where the earthquake and tsunami hit, and that is the reason for the camera being delayed, which is obviously delaying the iPhone 5. It's supposed to be Sony's new 8 megapixel camera. Actually, rumors came out about that, and then he slipped up and said this in an interview with the Wall Street Journal. Yeah, the iPhone 5 may be delayed. They actually announced the WWDC event and said it was going to be all about software, not hardware. Mac is going crazy right now. Like iOS, they'll probably be announcing iOS 5. Will they be announcing the new iPhone? Will it be delayed? We don't know. They didn't talk about it, and all the rumors are saying that there is not going to be an iPhone 5. There will be, but just not immediately, and not when everybody expects it to be in July, when they always come out with new iPhones. So if the iPhone 5 is delayed, I'm going to be very upset. I love going to go spend $200 or however much it is every July to get a new iPhone to upgrade to the latest version. I don't hope it's delayed, or I hope it's not delayed. What do you guys think? Have you heard any of these rumors? Give me your thoughts on them in the comments below. Now, quickly, Mashable.com actually posted a list of all the iPhone 5 rumors and like kind of compiled just a big post of all of them. So I'm going to quickly go over those for you guys. Most of these you probably already know about. If you don't, here you go. Okay, so it's going to have better cameras, just like I was talking about. 8 megapixel camera is what it's supposed to have. And now this is a rumor that I don't think is actually true. It may not have a home button. The reason that they said they were going to do this is so you can't put it in DFU mode and jailbreak. I think that's bullcrap. I don't see why Apple would do that. Apple likes jailbreaking, in my opinion. I think they do, because supposedly 9% of all devices are jailbroken, from Jay Freeman or the guy from Cydia. I don't think that Apple cares about jailbreaking. This is supposed to have a bigger screen, maybe a 4-inch screen, better resolution. I'm not too excited about a better resolution screen, although that would be nice. I'm happy with the Retina display we have now. Same design or a different design. I've actually seen a few pictures, which I'll be posting in here as I'm going through the video. But they may have a different design on the new iPhone 5. Or the same design. There's two different rumors here that will stick with the same design or go with the new one. I'm sure they will fix the antennas. I hope they would, because you know all the iPhone death grip issues with the little bars right here where you connect them with your finger. I would hope that they would fix those. Mac, quit. Come here. By the way, this is our puppy that I showed you like a couple weeks ago that was half the size of this. Yeah, he's like huge now. Anyways, back to the rumors. I'm sorry, this is a crappy video, but at least you get to see me without editing. Much, at least. So they're going to have a 64 gigabyte model, supposedly. White models, hopefully. They delayed the freaking white model, and it still hasn't came out. Full HD video recording. So if we have an 8 megapixel camera, that will definitely be full HD video recording, or let's hope. Physical keyboard. Apple's not going to do this. That's not Apple. And I'd be really upset if they actually did go with a physical keyboard on the iPhone. Low-cost models. Obviously, Apple always drops the cost of their iPhones. I think it's been a while since they've actually dropped the price of them. I mean, except for the lower models, like the 3GS, they dropped the prices on those. And I think you can get a 3G or 3GS for like $49 now. I think they will try to drop the price on the iPhone 5, maybe make it a little bit cheaper than $200 price point for the iPhone 4. But if they can pull that off, that would be amazing. I'm not expecting them to, but $200 is still a great price for the phone. 3D display, highly doubt that. I'm just reading off the list and giving you my opinion on it. Let me know you guys' opinion as I'm reading through these. No more storage. Possible, because they did do that with the MacBook Air, but I just don't see that happening because people want storage on their devices. They want music. That's what the point of the thing is. Okay, better battery. They always try to do this, so that's pretty much a given. Hopefully, they will do that. A CDMA model and LTE. That is something I'm really looking forward to. If they can make an LTE iPhone 5, which means it will work on Verizon or AT&T, then that will be amazing. Plus, super fast speeds. We get 4G speeds. So I really hope they do that. 2 SIM card trays. Hopefully, I don't think LTE actually has SIM cards. Maybe I'm wrong. You guys can correct me on that. But I'm just hoping that they do LTE on the iPhone 5 so we can use it with either carrier, and I have to buy one phone. So if we buy one, we can switch later in the future, and we have the option to choose. Alright, next one, NFC technology. I have no idea what that is, but I think it's something to do with close range stuff, so hopefully they add that in. Enhanced voice controls, that's a possibility. iTunes Cloud, so this could be iTunes streaming, maybe, possibly. They did buy Lala, the streaming service, so that may be a possibility. iOS 5 launch, that's what I definitely am expecting from WWDC this year. So definitely we're going to see iOS 5 at least announced or shown off a little bit. Availability June, July, which probably isn't going to happen if you go with these rumors. And of course, a faster processor and more RAM on the iPhone 5. That pretty much concludes the video. I'm sorry this video wasn't normally like the videos that I do, and I'm kind of acting stupid and or puppies running around being bad. But let me know what you guys think about the iPhone 5. Will you be getting one if it has all of this stuff? Of course you would. You mean that all that stuff would be amazing. Of course it's not going to come out with all that stuff. Do you think the iPhone 5 is going to be delayed? Give me your thoughts on all of this in the comments below. I'm interested to see what you guys have to say. And do you like these kind of videos where I'm just acting stupid, or would you rather see me more professionally acting and editing and all that stuff? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you subscribe, by the way. Up there.
Hurry up and end it, God.